Hey guys, it's been 1 week exactly since I was laid off from the National Verified team, and my mood has much improved, my friends. And that is because go Birds! The Eagles won the Super Bowl, baby. And yes, we are sad about the job, but right now, two things can be true at once. And you can be sad, but you can be really freaking happy at the same time. And that is the emotion that we have settled on today. So we're excited about that. I need to tell you a little bit about my experience after the game because Justine, Noelle, and I went to, or we attempted to go to South Broad Street. Never made it there. Two big reasons why. One, we are heading around City Hall because the police have done a very good job of blocking off City Hall, and we were already on the north side of it. So we're trying to get around City Hall, and things get very narrow around where Macy's is. Tight. Market Street is going wild. And we just could not find a single street that had an opening onto South Broad. Ah, this is crazy. There's a fight that breaks out about a foot from Justine. Punch comes near her, and I'm like, we need to get out of here. And then we are so tight, we're body to body with people, and it starts feeling that there's going to be some sort of stampede is the word that I want to use, but like we were going to tip over. Our bodies started to go not in a great way. Oh my gosh.
This is a real life purge, and I'm glad to have experienced it, I guess, and survived.
I was traumatized a little bit. Oh no. Yeah.
That's crazy.
When we started moving as a unit, that was crazy.
Did you fear for your life?
Yeah, when that guy swung right next to my face. That part.
Like a few inches.
I heard the smack on the guy's face. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Plus, earlier in the night, we had already seen people doing ridiculous stuff, like knocking over light posts.
Oh my God, they broke another. Why though? Why did they do that?
So we all looked at each other and we were like, we need to get the heck out of here. I grabbed Justine and Noelle, pulled them, and eventually, minutes and minutes and minutes later, we walked back to their apartment, which is where I am now. I should have addressed that. This is not my home, but it is lovely, isn't it? I spend a lot of time here. But there is something I want to tell you guys. There are a lot of you that are going to be coming back into Philadelphia for the parade on Friday. Valentine's Day, what a gift of love they have given us. I know, incredible. Well, I wanted to tell you something in the giving season that is going to change your experience here in Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure that you will want to get a cheesesteak because that is what people do when they come to Philadelphia. And you're probably gonna hit a lot of the hot spots, places you know about. Jim's, Angelo's, maybe Pat's, maybe Gino's, maybe they're crossed off your list, maybe D'Alessandro's. But I'm gonna tell you, as a 37-year-old who has lived in Philadelphia her whole life and has eaten a lot of cheesesteaks, I'm gonna tell you the very best place to get a cheesesteak, and I'm pretty sure you've never heard of it. So are you ready? You know, I'm gonna take you there because it's not that far. All right, let's go. Okay guys, we are gonna get you that cheesesteak, but first I wanted to show you this city is lit up green for our Eagles, baby. And I gotta take you over here, 1 second. Bam! I don't know how close that is, but the art museum has the Eagles logo on front. Let's go Birds. So fun fact, I used to go to Friend Select for summer camp and they have tennis courts on the roof. Okay, we're almost there. I spot more Eagles fans. Are they going there? No, they have coffee bags with them. But here it is, my friends. Shays Steaks. I guarantee you, this is the best cheesesteak you will ever eat. It's certainly the best one I've ever eaten. So I'll take you inside. Let's go. I get the exact same thing every time I come here. It is called, oh, here it is. The Philly Special. It is the most delicious cheesesteak in the entire planet. Order it just like that. Okay, so yes, the price is a little shocking at first, but I promise you, it is worth every single cent. Guys, as promised, look at that. Smoke coming off, cheesy juices coming out. This is new. Usually they have ketchup packets and now you gotta get your ketchup like this. Let me put some of this meat back in there. One of the many reasons why I love this is the size of the onions. Not too big, not too small, and they're a little bit crispy. It's also the fact that both the meat and the onions are coated in this cheese. Super sharp American cheese. Amazing. Look at this. Here we go. It's a 10 out of 10 every time. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. Here's the thing. I brought Justine here. Actually, Justine and I came here for the first time together. And I've taken her to a lot of cheesesteak places before. And she's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really like cheesesteaks, which is blasphemy. I understand. I still love her. We're still together. Nonetheless, I was still on a mission. We came here. What did she say? I'll get her for you. Please come here. Oh, hello. Look what we have here. How do you feel about this delicious cheesesteak?
It's the best cheesesteak I've ever had.
Did you hear her? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Best cheesesteak I've ever had. And I don't like cheesesteaks, so this is a good one.
There we go. She usually fights everything about bread, which is, again, flawed. Okay, we all have flaws. What do you feel about this one?
I love the seeded bread.
Yes. And?
I like the flavor of the meat. And the ratio of cheese. And I also do like the onions for the crunch.
And she doesn't like onions either.
That's true, yeah.
Which is crazy. Okay, so for me, the quality of the meat, the onions, the size of the onions, the taste of the onions, the firmness of the onions, the bread. At Angelo's was the first time I'd ever had seeded bread, and I was like, oh my God, I'm a seeded bread convert. I used to be Amoroso's. It's not me anymore. This seeded bread, don't come for me. It is better. It's because it's not as thick as the one from Angelo's, so you don't get as full and as like weighed down eating the deliciousness of this cheesesteak. And you can really focus on the quality of the meat, which is, in my opinion, exceptional.
That's the best part.
So normally at a cheesesteak place, you don't get to choose what kind of meat you're gonna get. Not the case here, my friends. You got New York strip, prime rib, filet mignon. We go with the New York strip because it's what's inside of the Philly special, which is not just the ultimate football play that maybe won us a Super Bowl. It is the best meat that they have here. It will fall apart in your mouth. In case you were wondering, nobody's paying me for this. I'm just telling you, it's exceptional. So we're gonna eat, but let me know what you think. If you've been here before, if you've not been here before, tell me if you're gonna come, if we have influenced you. Just let me know what you think.
Can I have?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm my bad.